Hello everybody, welcome to today's live interactive walkthrough. This is an opportunity for you to walk through these beautiful available homes with me at the luxury of your phone. Definitely take this time to ask as many questions as possible. If you're not joining us live, if you're not in the live stream right now, but you have your questions, I encourage you to still ask them. Put them in the comment below. I'll be more than happy to revisit this video and answer your questions. If you are joining us live, guys, you ask your questions. Let us know what you think of these properties. We definitely want your opinion on them, or even if we want to answer your questions directly. Now, what's also really cool feature is that you have control of the camera. So if we are going a little too fast, tell us to slow down. If you want us to revisit an area on the property, let us know as well. Guys, my name is John Moses with Integrity Real Estate Group and PRG. You're a trusted realtor in San Antonio and surrounding cities. We're actually here in Alamo Ranch area. This was a requested property for us to come look at. 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,387 square feet. This property is listed at $3,069.9. Really good opportunity, brand new neighborhood out here behind the Target area, between like Alamo Ranch and Taft area. Once again, this area is expanding tremendously, guys. If you want to take a quick look before we go into the property, just the curb appeal on this property is absolutely stunning. Beautiful, just the design in itself. It looks fresh, brand new. The garage is painted a color that actually complements the rest of the property that is not stone. The stone is beautiful and vibrant as well. The landscaping on this property is low maintenance as well. You're taking a quick look there. Right here, we're standing outside, and before we go out there, what's very important, who's your neighbors, right? We've been out here and it's been very quiet, nice and quaint. The roads are nice and wide. These are just features that you probably don't really pay attention to right away, but once you move into the property, it comes to light that it's actually very important to have those features. All this in one scope. Let's go take a look. All right, and as we're walking up, right here, this is a big opportunity for those who have a green thumb to actually add some color if you choose to. There's a lot of greenery here that's actually great. You do have these nice welcoming pillars that give you a covered patio area. We can come out here, have some coffee. This actually offers an opportunity to go upstairs, and we'll go check it out here. You do have a second level where you can enjoy the view and also the privacy up there as well. What's up, Carlos? Thanks for chiming in, brother man. Appreciate you. Let us know what you think. Take a look at this door. Isn't it beautiful? It definitely brings the house together. Nice, artsy feel and security, because you cannot see through those windows. All right. Jonathan, appreciate you chiming in. Thanks, Jonathan, for chiming in. Let us know what you think of this property. Real quickly, guys, one thing that when I first walked in here, before we walked into the house, something I did not even notice until I was upstairs, which it's completely unmissable when you're upstairs. You have this awesome, unique little, like a cathedral setting with the chandelier. And here in a little bit, we'll definitely take a look at how much it accents that game room upstairs. So right away, you do have your first room. Once again, this can be a multi-purpose room. I always talk about how I like offices in the front of the house. When I have clients, when I have guests, they can come in here and we can, have the windows open and it's still kind of private from the rest of the family. But this can be really anything. You do have your double door closets as well. It's definitely enough space for really anything you may need. This entire property, the 5 bedrooms, all of the bedrooms besides the master are around 12. The dimensions are 12 by 11. So it's a lot of space. Coming right over here, you do have your first full bath, which is great. It's right in the entrance, so all your guests can have access to this as well. And then you do have your, coat closet. Coming right over here. This washroom is actually humongous. Let's go take a look. This is literally the size of another room. You do have your washer and dryer. Obviously, we have to use our imagination. Washer and dryer. We do have your shelf set up. We do have additional space here. You can have your cleaning supplies over here, but we also have a bunch of storage space over here. This is great for holiday and all that. Holiday decorations. We do have a 2-car garage with an exceptional amount of room. What's really cool about this garage is it's already set up for a electric car. So this is a connection for that as well, which is really cool because you just buy the unit and you're good to go. As part of the major cost is getting all that electricity power safely installed. You already have it installed. So for all you who has Teslas or those awesome electric cars, which I will eventually, it's on the bucket list, you can take advantage of that as well. Talk about a open floor plan. This is actual real wood. You can feel it, you can smell it. It's real wood, it's nice. There's a lot of pros and cons in having real wood, but the texture is there. It's really nice. They do have a lot of new houses have the tile or the laminate, I believe, and it looks just like it. We can talk about that at a later date, but definitely a good option to have. You do have your nice mantle fireplace setup. It is actually at an angle, which is pretty cool because a lot of people don't know, but whenever you have a fireplace that's smack center of a wall, it's a little bit hard to maneuver your furniture to make sure you kind of get it all in place correctly, but having it in the corner gives you a little bit more options. We do have also the setup over here for the dining area. And my favorite part, the kitchen. This kitchen has a humongous island, very large island, enough space for the family to stand on, much less eat on. You do have it with a stool capability on these corners. And then you also have your gas stove. Really cool feature. On top of the gas stoves, granite countertops and the backsplash definitely have this great sort of texture that offer you the ability to still decorate with different colors and stuff and whatnot, however you choose, because you have that white platform, white and gray, black platform that you can just really do anything you want to. It's pretty cool. Oh, pantry. Take a look at this huge pantry space here. What do you think? Guys, we actually might be falling through on connection. If we do, I apologize. We'll be back on here shortly on y'all's perspective. The full video we'll be posting here in a minute, but if I do lose you or if you ask a question in the meantime, I apologize. We'll get back to it. We're gonna go into the master bedroom. Master bedroom has its compliments in regards to the accented ceilings. You have this unique window setting. Excuse me, apologize. Man, that hit me like right in the throat. That wasn't even a frog, that was like a whole, I don't know what. Anyway. AJ, thanks for chiming in, man. Appreciate you, brother, man. Amanda, yes, you're right. The kitchen is gorgeous. I'm a big fan of wide spaces, enough room to entertain in the kitchen. I love that as well. I agree with you 100%. Thanks, AJ. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, it looks really cool. They did a really good job with it. There's so much to show you here in just a minute. Pretty excited about it. On top of the accented ceilings and that deep extra spot for a vanity or whatever the case is, this room is actually a 12. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. The dimensions are not that. 19 by 13. So you have a lot of space in here, and you do have a dual door entrance, which is a nice and famous little entrance into your double vanity. We are actually on 1604 in Culebra area. That's a side of town more towards SeaWorld as well, in Alamo Ranch. Yes. And we do have the granite countertops as well. That's going to be actually moving all the way through the restroom. This is kind of nice little private area. On top of the window, you can add your natural lighting in. But this is kind of cool because you can have your nice private spa day. You can have your wine or your candles up here. Mainly your candles so you don't get them all wet when you're splashing around with your little baby rubber ducky. That's pretty cool. The closet has it's very generous in space. Also in the racking area, storage area. Man, I cannot speak today, guys. This has been happening to me all day long. But this is a very nice size closet. Definitely has some multiple options for clothes, and you can just organize it however you choose. Come on over here. I'm about to, yes. Shower, stand-in shower, nice and clean. What's actually pretty cool too, and this may not be a big deal right away, but when you're moving in, what helps it stay clean is the contoured seating. All that is actually focused away, so that's great. It doesn't retain any water. Okay, I'm coming right out. And actually I did forget to mention there is a water softener already installed here. I did bypass that as well. Bay windows. Yes, I keep forgetting that they're called bay windows. I appreciate that, Amanda. Thank you. Now we're going to go upstairs. A couple things to mention. We do have these nice upgrades in regards to the railing, a steel railing, which is really nice. And it your kids are running around crazy and they come over here and they fall. There's a lot more security on that. This is what I was talking about in regards to the cathedral feel. This is great. The reason why this is cool is because it actually forces you to walk around it. What I mean by that is we just walked through the stairs over here. This is considered a game area, right? But in order for you to access the deck area, you have to come this way, which is great because you're all constantly viewing this beautiful little scene. It doesn't go to waste. Thanks, Erica, for chiming in. Appreciate you, girly girl. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope all is well. This is a really cool spot, guys. I probably, if I owned this property, this is where I would be hanging out a lot of the time because it's nice, peaceful. The neighborhood is nice and quiet, but you also get a bit of a view. I can imagine on 4th of July, hanging out here, having a couple beers, you know, and watching the fireworks go crazy and everybody out there having a blast while, you know, we stay out here in the safety of our home. Pretty great. Thanks, Nicole, for chiming in. Appreciate you. Come on in. All right, so one awesome feature as well, amongst all of them, you have these double doors. Guess what's behind this? It's vacant, so nothing. But options is what's behind this. This is cool because it's an addition to the game room. This is actually going to be, you can put this as a theater room, get this blocked out, throw a screen over here, add a couple of chairs, or make an additional room. Or if you have a nice little bouncing baby, you can actually have this as a nursery. It's separate from all the kids that are playing in there, the older kids. It's great. This is a 5-bedroom home. I can expect there to be a lot of activity. This gives you an opportunity to manage that activity. It's pretty cool. Right? The chandelier is cool. I think it's great. And then too, I mean, everybody likes to make certain customizations so you can change it as you please, but even the way it comes, it's beautiful. And if you're looking down, it complements the door too. It's a great feel that they added to it. Also have an extra closet space. This can be off for the game boards and all that cool things. Very deep shelves as well. I'm still going there, but I got blocked by the thing. So very deep shelves. And we're going to fly by these rooms because they're all the same, but I just wanted to show you how they're set up. So game room, this is going to be another one of the 5 rooms. We do have a full bath. There are 4 full baths. They're not half baths, so you get everything involved: shower, commode, and sink. All closets come with a good amount of space on there, so you don't have to worry about your kids fighting each other for the space. We do have your other bath here, which is going to be right in the middle of all the rooms. So for the people, all the guests that you have up here and you're entertaining them, you don't have to worry about them having to go downstairs. They have a room for themselves here. Also, this other room right here does have a little bit of a view, but also the closet actually has a window there as well, which is great because you can just leave it open and enjoy that space. Yeah, we're actually excited because we have a little window like that of our own, and we can imagine a bunch of cool little things, little views out there for the stars. Last and final room. Once again, nice view, enough closet space, room size 12 by 11. Great space. All right, guys, we're going to start heading downstairs to the kitchen to end this video. As you're looking through the property, you have any questions, let me know. If you just want to share a comment, that'd be great as well. Hit that like button if you like what you see, and we'll conclude here in just a minute. All right. Okay. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate everybody. And actually, real quick, I'm sorry. Forgot about the backyard. Tinted large window, backyard space. Backyard has a covered patio already. Come out here, enjoy that. You don't have to worry about building anything extra. Has enough space for your kids to be running around. Once again, large family, enough rooms. You can take advantage of all that. Yes, it's definitely enough space for be able to manage your family, be able to manage not a lot of lawn care. It's pretty manageable. Thank you all so much for the interaction. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and asking your questions, letting me know what you feel about the property. Guys, it goes a long way when you chime in. These videos are for you, and every Thursday we do have these videos. Unfortunately, we don't have a set time because we do go live, and of course, trying to get these scheduled sometimes, we have to move things around a little bit, but every Thursday you can expect us to go live. If you have a property that you would like for us to see, definitely send me that recommendation. If you're like in the market right now, but you're kind of worried with COVID-19 still being in the air and whatnot, I'll be more than happy to go look at the property for you and do one of these for you specifically next Thursday. Just send me the property address, I'll do the specs for you, and I'll do the presentation for you as well. Donovan, I agree 100%. This kitchen is awesome, especially the gas stove. Those are super popular these days, and I agree because I'm a fan of them as well. So yes, I agree 100%. Now, yes, thank you, Lesby. You said Lesby? Lachey? Oh yes, definitely. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Beautiful setup. Beautiful setup. Thank you for the comments. Now, at any point, hey, if y'all have any questions on the market as of right now, it's still currently the same. Still seller's market. Do not be discouraged if you're buying a property. It just takes a little bit of strategy and to be prepared. I do have all the tools, I have all the resources to get you ready to purchase your property where you can take leverage and you can be on top of this seller's market. If you're interested in selling your property, guys, there's a lot of perks out there for those who are selling a property, and I can give you those details as well. We can break it all down. At the end of the day, if you have questions, we got the answers. I have a strong team with Team Integrity that will be here for you 100,000%. Once again, thank you for tuning in. I think I said once again like 8,000 times. I apologize. But my name is John Moses with Team Integrity, or Integrity Real Estate Group and PRG. To all friends and you,